First moment, I saw you in the post office. You saw me, and I didn't know. The first moment I saw you, I knew I could love you if you could love me. You had sort of a flavor the way you looked, and you looked at me. And I didn't know if you saw me. And there wasn't any question to ask. I was standing with some papers. I started shuffling the papers, but I didn't know what order to put them in. But I figured I wanted to do it in such a way that it looked like I had some purpose. But I really just wanted to look at your eyes all the time. And you said, look at me with your eyes. Look at me with your eyes. In that first moment, your face burned into my dream. And right away, I had this feeling. Maybe you're lost. Until now. Maybe I'm lost. Until now. And I thought, maybe I'm just making this up. But your eyes looked like they were saying, look at me more. I would shuffle my papers, look at you. My breathing changed. And then I felt something dissolve. I felt that there might be a danger, that anything could happen. And the next moment, maybe you would turn away from me. Or you could say, let's go together. Forever. When we sat across from each other in the place where we met, you talked about your days by the water. You talked about yourself as a child. When we were lying next to each other, you told me your fear of the night. Of every night. You imagined moving to your ideal country. Told me secrets about people in your life. Strangers. You showed me their pictures. You played me your favorite music. I couldn't hear the music in it. When we're tangled up in love, is it me you're whispering to or some other? When we're tangled up in sleep, is it my leg you feel your leg against? Or is it Paul Newman's leg? When I move my eyes like this, is it causing you to think of Marlon Brando? When we are tangled up in meeting other people, is it me you're introducing, or is it Warren Beatty? When I stand with my body facing in one direction and my head in the other, do you think of Mick Jagger? If you could only give me a few clues, I could invent the one you'd have me be. I want to show something tender that comes from you. I can't. My words won't find. I want to bring something out that it doesn't fit this time. Can I call you my treasure or precious one? Or could I call you babe? Or maybe I could call you darling. Can I call you darling? I heard someone else call someone angel once. Can I try angel? Can I call you sweetheart or sugar? Or maybe I could call you love. Just love. It was in one moment when we looked, when we saw each other, that I killed you. So you lie there, unmourned, when we looked, when we saw each other. You didn't know. When we looked, when we saw each other. I didn't say I saw you dead. I saw you thinking of something else. When we looked, when we saw each other, you couldn't see the thing I'd done to you. When I sit like this, do you see me, Gray? Do I make a mystery for you when I put on a gaze? When I stretch my arms like this, do you see me sensual? When I look relaxed, do you believe me? When I'm acting interested in your words, do you believe I'm completely interested? Which presentation of myself would make you want to touch? What would make you cross the border? Could you just give me a small part of yourself? I'm only asking for the tiniest part, just enough to get me from here to there. Could you give me something? Anything at all. I'll accept whatever it is. Could you just put your hand on my head? Could you brush against my arm? Could you just come here enough so I can feel as though you might be able to hold me? Could you touch me with your voice? Blow your breath in my direction. Is it all right if I look straight into your face? Could I just walk behind you for a little while? Would you let me follow you at a distance? If I had anything of value, I'd gladly give it to you. If there's anything of me you want, just take it. But don't think I'm this way with everybody. I almost never come to this. In fact, it's usually the other way around. There are lots of people who would love to even have a conversation with me, who even ask me if they can walk behind me. So don't get any ideas that I'm completely alone. Because I'm not. In fact, you're the one who looks like you could use a little company. Where do you get off thinking you have anything to give me anyway? I have everything I want, and what I don't have, I know where 5 o'clock in the morning. In fact, I am wasting my time right now just talking to you. I'm haunted by your scent. When I'm talking to someone else. I'm haunted by your eyes. In the middle of brushing my teeth. I'm haunted by your hair. By your skin. When you're not around. Are you visiting me? Am I dreaming you up? You. Who makes me think we're lovers? You! Who lets me pretend? You! Who reminds me of myself? You! Who controls me? You! My accomplice. You! Who tells me to lie? You! Who's acting as though we're still in the first moment? You! Who leads me to believe we're forever in love. Forever in love. Now we're acting the partners in love.